As many of us were devastated to hear today, on February 7th, the United States Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco released its decision to repeal Proposition 8, the ban on same-sex marriage in California. Unfortunately, the court has not listened to the more than 7 million California voters that previously voted yes on Proposition 8, banning same-sex marriage. My name is Andy Pugno, General Counsel for Protect Marriage Coalition, the leading proponent of Proposition 8. I have witnessed firsthand the attempt to invalidate the decision made by California voters. These same groups filed an identical case with the California Supreme Court months ago, which was dismissed. We will fight vigorously to defend the people's decision to enact Proposition 8. California first identified marriage as a union between a man and a woman in 1977. Since then, we have been fighting to preserve this idea with elections in both 2000 and 2008. Both times, Californians voted against same-sex marriage. We know that heterosexual marriage is an essential institution for our society. It has been upheld for centuries and served our state well thus far. Marriage, in the traditional sense, protects children, men, women, and the common good. Same-sex marriage fosters an unhealthy environment for children. 31 other states, including California, voted on this issue, and every single one decided against legalizing same-sex marriage, and instead upheld traditional marriage. Let me be clear, we are not attacking the gay lifestyle. We are simply seeking to uphold traditions and values on which our country was founded. If legalized, public schools would be able to teach its students that gay marriage is as legitimate as marriage between two people of opposite genders. Gay Americans do not have the right to redefine marriage for anyone else, especially not the youth of our state. We ask that the gay community extend the same courtesies to us, in that they cannot force their beliefs on us. Let us live and believe as we please, as they ask of us. It is clear, after the decision brought forth today, that the 9th District needs to fully review Proposition 8. A panel of merely 3 people, with a vote of 2 to 1, decided the fate of Proposition 8 today. Only 2 of those people agreed that the ban should be repealed. Should the opinion of only 2 people outweigh the opinion and the decision of over 7 million Californians? That is why, after careful consideration, we determined that asking for reconsideration by the full 9th Circuit is in the best interest of defending Proposition 8. This gives the entire 9th Circuit a chance to correct this anomalous decision by just 2 judges overturning the vote of 7 million Californians. The majority opinion by the smaller panel conflicts with every other state and federal appellate court decision, including binding decisions of the Supreme Court and the 9th Circuit itself, that has upheld the traditional marriage laws under the federal Constitution as rationally related to the state's interest in responsible procreation and child rearing. Californians have voted twice on this issue, and their decision is clear. Same-sex marriage is not a real marriage. I urge you to keep this decision in mind over the next few months. In 2008, we raised over $40 million to win the largest grassroots campaign ever to hit California. We must continue our work at defending Proposition 8 by educating the public. This is the tipping point. We are at a major crossroads, and it is up to us to preserve the sanctity and traditions of America and marriage.